Hello everybody. Well, I'm going to show you a few Nintendos that I painted and modded LEDs on. This one here is the first one I ever attempted to do. Huge Nebraska fan, so I wanted a Nebraska Cornhuskers theme NES. So I painted this up. Also put LEDs in the inside of it. As you can see, they're flashing. I'm gonna finish it up by getting some power button or stickers, just like the decal up here, to say power, and probably Huskers here. And maybe another small black end to go on the front here. I think it looked pretty neat. When I'm all done, I'll show you all the consoles that I've painted recently. I will show you what I painted it with, in case anybody wants to know. But anyway, this is this one here. All these I used Duplicolor, color match, or perfect match paint that I picked up at O'Reilly's. It's actually made for automotive. Is what I painted it with. This one here anyway. Anyhow, this is this NES. I covered the labels and I painted the labels, or covered labels with tape and painted it, so I didn't paint over the labels. So that's this one here. Grab the next one here and show you guys. This is the next one I did. I know because the lighting can't really tell, but it's a pearlized black, and this is like a pearlized blue, it's almost a purple. The top half is black, and the bottom half is a purple. Or I shouldn't say purple; it's a blue actually. And then I changed the LED out to an ultraviolet LED, so it actually glows. You can't probably tell because of the camera, but it glows a purple color. I didn't put no LEDs on the inside of it. Pretty bright LED though. This is the bottom half of it. Yeah, really, unless you're in the light, you can't really tell. It looks all black. But in the light, you can definitely tell the top half here is black and the bottom half is a dark blue. Almost, like I said, almost a purple. Both of them, it's called pearlized black and pearlized purple. And this is the last one I did. I'll show you guys. Yellow LED. Thing that's neat about this is I wanted to go for the Bumblebee theme, you know, Bumblebee from Transformers. So this ain't just some old yellow. This is the actual color code. I found the actual color code they used that GM made just for Bumblebee when they made that movie. And I matched the color code exact and had the paint mixed and then painted it. So this is the exact same yellow used on Bumblebee. So it ain't just a weird shade of yellow, it's the actual yellow. But this here I had to have mixed and actually put into a can because I used to paint cars and I had a paint gun. However, somebody liked it more than I did apparently, and they took it, so I no longer have a paint gun, and I had to have it mixed and put into a can, which I wasn't too happy about because it's harder to shoot paint out of a can. As you can see, I got one small run right there shooting it. The big thing about painting with automotive paint is not like any other paint. You've got to put it on several layers. This here I think was a total of 8 layers, because you gotta shoot really slow and let it sit. Shoot another layer really slow, let it sit. That's the key to it, is just patience and a lot of time. But as you can see, I also covered all the labels, painted them. But I thought it was pretty neat, yellow LED. So anybody that wants to know what I painted it with and how I painted it, I'll show you here how I painted it. This is what I was first thing I use is Duplicolor adhesion promoter. This adhesion promoter is what I first spray onto it, let it set for about 15-20 minutes, and that assures that the paint will adhere to the plastic. That's what that's for. Next thing, like I shot it with, depending on what color, like the Husker one, this here is bright red. Pick this up at O'Reilly's. I'm sure you can pick up at any auto parts store, but it's just a perfect match. Makes it. After I shot it with that, I shot one layer, let it dry for 15 to 20 minutes. Shot another layer, let it dry another 15 to 20 minutes. Shot another layer, let it dry 15 to 20 minutes. And then about a half an hour later, I came back, shot it with this. This is also made by Perfect Match. It's a clear coat, and I shot over that with the clear coat. That's how I did those. As far as the Bumblebee one, I actually had to have it mixed. It's by General Motors Corporation. It's, like I said, they made it just for Bumblebee. But the color code for it is 9414, and it's just yellow, but 9414 is the color code in case anybody wanted to know what it was. And O'Reilly's Auto Parts Store mixes it, put it in an aerosol can for me. That's how I painted it. I would have preferred to paint it with my paint gun, but like I said before, somebody liked it better than me. Next thing is the LEDs I used. For the blinking LED inside of the Nintendo itself, the Husker one. Just picked these up at Radio Shack. This part number is 2670036, and this is a blinking LED, red. The yellow LED I used here on Bumblebee, its part number is 2760351. That's what I used for that one. And the ultraviolet one for the black one I made, its part number is 2760014, and pick those up at Radio Shack. I know a lot of people are probably like, why are you giving me the parts numbers? But I figured that way you guys don't have to message me and with questions of what part number did I use, what did I use, how did I do it, and wait for me to reply. That way you have all the information. So guys, thanks for watching. Anybody has any questions, any comments, or any suggestions, let me know. One thing I'm going to do with the Bumblebee one, I actually ordered a 5" by 5" Autobot emblem that I'm going to adhere to the top of this. And it's actually, I believe it's like a silver, or maybe it's chrome. I can't remember. I've ordered so much stuff lately. I believe it's chrome that will go up there. I think that'd be just kind of neat to top it off that way. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and everybody have a great day.